They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, cause anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
BoxingVoice.com, we are live here with the legend Harold Lederman, the official, unofficial scorecard of HBO. Mr. Lederman, how are we doing tonight?
I'm good, thank you. It's a nice affair we got going on, the boxing writers. Everybody in boxing seems to be here. I'm really excited. This should be a great evening.
I just want to get your opinion of your last big pay-per-view fight, which was the Miguel Cotto and Floyd Mayweather card. What did you think of that fight?
I thought Miguel Cotto gave him a very good fight. Floyd Mayweather, I think, proved to the world that he shouldn't be fighting junior middleweights. I mean, you know, he's a small guy. It's asking a lot to, you know, for Floyd to go in a ring against a junior middleweight, a full junior middleweight like Miguel Cotto. Miguel was able to take him up on the ropes and keep him there and, you know, give Floyd a tough fight. Floyd's a small 47-pounder, and it's hard fighting a 54-pounder. So, I mean, I don't know. If Floyd walked away with anything from that fight, he should have walked away with the idea that he should stick to welterweights if at all possible. But maybe the big money fights are with 154-pounders, you know, if you look at the success of Canelo Alvarez. So, we'll see.
Now, with Canelo, what did you think of his performance, you know, being that it was against an older Shane Mosley? Where does he elevate his star status with that performance?
Well, I mean, Canelo's a super prospect for a 21-year-old kid. I mean, he's really something special. He's got great ring generalship. He moves beautifully in the ring. He can punch. Good defensive fighter. He's not easy to hit. He takes a good punch. I mean, he's got a lot of experience already. I mean, for 21 years old, he's the complete package. I mean, you know, the guy's a star. There's no doubt about it. And no matter who he fights on September the 15th, I think it's going to be an exciting fight.
Now, two guys that threw their name in the ring of the hat fought this weekend, one being Gabriel Rosado, the other being Austin Trout. Do you think either of those guys merit a shot at Canelo Alvarez?
Well, yeah, Austin Trout definitely, you know. Gabriel Rosado's, I mean, he doesn't even have 20 fights yet. You know, Gabriel Rosado's awfully tough. He's looking very, very good, you know, in his recent fights. He's on the way up. I think Gabriel Rosado needs one more big fight before he fights Canelo. He needs at least one more big fight. On the other hand, Austin Trout certainly is ready for Canelo. He has that WBA junior middleweight title. And I think Austin Trout, you know, he's a southpaw. I think he'd give Canelo a terrific fight. I think that'd be a great fight, no doubt about it.
Big fight this weekend, Manny Pacquiao, Tim Bradley. How do you see that playing out? And do you give Bradley a shot at the upset?
Oh, without question. I mean, Timothy Bradley is tough. You know, he's got that Evander Holyfield style. He leans in with his head. So, you know, there's always a chance he's going to butt you, although he doesn't do it on purpose. You know, Manny's in for a tough fight with this guy. Timothy Bradley's undefeated, takes a good punch, got a good jaw, can crack. I mean, he's got terrific right hand over the top, got a good left jab. He's in fabulous physical condition. He comes ready to fight. He's exciting. I mean, it's not going to be a blowout. There's no doubt about it. I think that Manny Pacquiao's in for a tough fight. I'm looking for an exciting night of boxing on HBO pay-per-view Saturday night.
My last question is, should Amir Khan beat Danny Garcia? Does he warrant a fight with Mayweather in the near future?
Well, I don't know if he's going to beat Danny Garcia. Danny just keeps getting better and better and better. You know, typical Philadelphia fighter. He's rough and he's tough. He just keeps looking good. He looked real good. And beating Eric Morales in his last fight, he certainly looked great against Kendall Holt. So, you know, Danny Garcia is a kid on the way up. He certainly is capable of winning that fight with Amir Khan. On the other hand, if Amir Khan does beat Danny Garcia, if he is lucky to unify that 140-pound title, I think that he definitely deserves a shot at Floyd Mayweather. He's tall, he's rangy, he can punch, he can move. You know, people think he doesn't have a good jaw because he got knocked out in the first round by Breeders' Prescott. But even still, that's been some time ago. And since then, I think Amir Khan showed that he has a real good jaw. So I think Amir Khan, Floyd Mayweather, will turn out to be an excellent fight if Floyd decides to go in that direction.
Give me one more Jim for the camera.
Jim!
Thank you, Harold. Appreciate your time.
You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit. I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit.
When you hit the pedal, ain't gonna be no gas in the car at the end of this.